I think we need to talk about music. Um, so, I have seen on various occasions that there have been people who have complained about music, either it becoming too commercial eh, or suddenly changing. Um, Going off that last one, I want to say that I feel like music is still, um, it changes. Cyclical. That's the term I was looking for. Um, and the reason I say that is just because of the fact that I don't think that people tend to gravitate towards one genre and stick to it for the longest time. I mean, yes, they might like a genre and they might want to listen to that as long as they can. But on the other hand, you know, a little variety is okay. I do remember seeing on Twitter one time where there was a person who complained that there was a YouTuber who had said something about the fact that he was saying that it's cool. It is cool that there is a recent resurgence of guitar-based music in, modern music, at least within the past like 2 or 3 years. Now, the only thing that I didn't like was just the fact that this person was saying that because of the fact he was saying that it's cool that guitar music is coming back, it was automatically disparaging black culture. I don't necessarily think that that's the case. I do think that like I said, I think that music just depends, you know. Because sometimes, yes, we like the dance music that we had been listening to for the last, say, 10 ish years or so. But, there might be some people who want to expand on that or change from that. It's not necessarily that we hate this genre or hate whoever makes said genre, but we want to try something a little bit different. Now, I say that, but I do know that there is definitely a lot of people who will automatically discount other styles of music just because they don't have, you know, they're not playing guitar, that kind of stuff. So, but what I think I'm trying to get at is just that, music doesn't have to be a one particular style. It can be anything we want. And we don't have to listen to the same stuff over and over and over again. I mean, we can have many different styles of music and we can enjoy many different styles of music. It's not that we have to listen to X genre until the day we die. Or we have to enjoy X genre when it veers off into something completely different. I grew up in the 90s and I listened to country music. And country music was pretty good. I will admit it. But then sometime in the 2000s, everything changed. And quoting my father, there are some country songs that, if they were released, say, 30 years prior, in the 1970s, they would have been considered a rock song. But they're not. Not anymore, at least. So maybe there was a fundamental change, especially in certain genres of music. Hip hop used to be a very, African American centric, genre. But then there would be guys like Eminem, Mac Miller, so many others. So maybe we should not hold our genres into one single category. We should be able to enjoy as many genres as we want, regardless of who created them, what style they're in, and, who else enjoys it. Because I don't like country, but I'm not saying that I like. Wait. I don't like country, but I don't like someone who doesn't. Wait, no. Where was I going with this?